All right, let's get practicing in QuickBooks Online. Grab the link below in the description so that you can follow along. All right, here we are in the QBO gym, and the QBO gym is a place where we have numerous exercises that simulate real-life scenarios that you may encounter as a bookkeeper. Every single month, we come out with new exercises for you to practice and complete, and we break it down for you into 4 different sections. So today we are going to be working in the November cardio section. At the top here is a little video to give you a synopsis of what's going on in Craig's world that month. He is our fictitious business owner. Further down is an interactive quiz to test your knowledge. And then further down are all of the exercises within this section. So today we are going to finish up the cardio section with practicing paying Craig's bills. You will need to be in the sample company. If you're not sure how to get into the sample company or get your own free QBOA account, go ahead and click on the link below in the description. So our scenario today is that Craig has asked you to pay all of his bills with his MasterCard. So let's see how to do this. There are many ways to pay bills. Most common is to use Melio, which is an integrated bills payment system in QBO. However, when paying with a credit card, Melio does charge a small fee, which Craig may not want to pay. Typically, you will want to use whatever method the vendor has set up for you. Some have their own website to collect payments. Some will send an electronic bill, such as with QBO or another online software, and some still send a paper bill, which you need to return in the mail. You will need to work this out with each vendor. Once you have made the payments, then you will want to record it in QBO. So we're going to do this by clicking on the plus new button and then selecting pay bills. So here I am in the sample company. This is the dashboard. Over on the left-hand side, click on the plus new button. And then under vendors, you're going to click on pay bills. And all of the bills that are due are showing up here. So these are all the bills that need to be paid. And if, as a note here, if you are in the same session of the sample company as the previous exercises in the cardio section, you may notice that the bills for Bob Smith and Keith Jones, are on the list. They were the contractors from all of the exercises previously done in this section. If we could have done a schedule and paid in the sample company, they would have already been paid and therefore not been on this list. So note that, just keep that in mind as we're looking at this list. It's here on the screenshot. I am in a new session of the sample company, so it is not showing up on mine, that is okay. It's just a little note here that we wanted you to understand if you were still in that same session. Also note here that the MasterCard is already selected as the payment that is up here at the top, which is how Craig wanted to pay, so that's great. So to complete paying the bills, we need to check the box next to the payee to select the, we need to check the box next to payee to select all of the bills on the list. Note that the payment amount will automatically be filled in for each. You can change them if you are not paying the full amount, but we're not going to do that for this exercise. So all we simply need to do is next to payee, there is a checkbox. Click on that and it will select all of the bills on the list. And then we are simply going to save and close. So here you can just click on the little arrow and then select save and close. And now all of those bills have been marked as paid. So you have recorded the payments in the bills, but note that this does not actually pay the bills. It only shows that they have been paid. The bills still need to pay through whatever method that Craig uses to pay his bills. So as you work with clients, you need to have an understanding of how they like their bills paid, whether it's online, if they need a check that's sent. It really varies between the clients. And, it's always good as the bookkeeper to know what that is. But that's it. It is that easy and that simple to record paying bills. And if you have any questions or want to know more about the QBO gym, just go ahead and click on the link below in the description. We have finished the cardio section and we move on to the strength training section where we really focus on customization. And I will see you in the next video.